Is CERN a continuation of the Philadelphia experiment? And for those of you who don't know what it is, it's an alleged military experiment supposed to have been carried out by U.S. Navy at the Philadelphia Naval Shipyard in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, around October 28, 1943. The U.S. Navy destroyer escort SS Eldridge was claimed to have been rendered invisible or cloaked to any enemy devices. It was an experiment. The story first appeared in 1955 in letters of unknown origin sent to UFO writers Morris Jessup. It's widely understood to be a hoax, and the U.S. Navy maintains that no such experiment was ever conducted. Details of the story contradict well-established facts about the Eldridge. Now, what about CERN and such experiments? We should mention that several books have been written about this Philadelphia experiment. Hundreds of articles in print magazines and on the internet support the existence of a program that the USS Eldridge DE-173 made or tried to make invisible, which was later, as a ship, granted to the Navy of Greece. It's now called the Leon, as part of the U.S. military assistance, and was renamed Leon D-54. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. At the same time, though, there are several claims that the famous experiment never took place, and there are those that characteristically summarize it saying, in reality, though, there is not the slightest tangible proof. Unfortunately, Leon became scrap metal in 1999, so if this ship had been turned into a floating museum, it would be a top tourist attraction for Greece, given the reputation that accompanies it, that it was part of the Philadelphia experiment, that it was the former Eldridge. So as we understand it, if there were really any evidence to prove the existence of the experiment and its effectiveness according to rumors that accompany it, they no longer exist. But who can say with absolute certainty what happened and what did not actually happen? Be that as it may, important revelations seem to come to light, connecting many things together. Dark journalist Daniel Litz welcomes insightful writer-publisher Alexander Bruce for a profoundly revealing interview developed by U.S. Navy. Took place on October 28, 1943, the Philadelphia experiment. Her research path led her to a black-budget research lab known as the Montauk Project at Montauk Air Force Base, Long Island, New York. The Montauk program is believed to be an extension or even a continuation of the so-called Philadelphia experiment, which is formally challenged and cancelled. And according to Bruce, the Montauk Project has to do with weird stories about space travel, energy manipulation, mental manipulation, MK Ultra, astral journey, remote view, and more that are science fiction. Bruce also claims to have discovered witnesses who allegedly were part of a UFO recovery team that collapsed and revealed that they were used in black experiments and having to do with DNA, extraterrestrial biology, but all this is more or less known. Now, what seems like the most shocking revelation of all is that there are links between the Philadelphia experiment, the Montauk Project, UFO technology, and CERN. And according to Alexander Bruce, and according to her research, CERN is essentially a technological continuation and evolution of the previous ones in order to develop a system of exchange with alternative dimensions. All of this paradoxically seems to link them to secret military programs, experiments and tests performed on humans. On the other hand, there is no relevant tangible evidence for all this, so it's very easy for anyone to refute the subject and the claims of Alexander Bruce. And I'll leave a link below for you for this. The UFO CERN Timelines and Montauk Project, dark journalist Alexander Bruce, and you can watch the video for yourself. And let's remember the video, one of the videos that I uploaded yesterday concerning Gary McKinnon. Remember that he hacked into the NASA files and U.S. Navy files, and what he found was the fact that they have off-space, deep space programs, interstellar programs, and even off-world officers. So they have black budgets like this going on. Anyway, please leave your comments and thank you for your support.